Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Orcs Must Die. We have been granted the Coin Forge, an interesting item. It's enormous, takes up a huge space, and when creatures die on top of it, we get extra money for that. So that's really cool. Not a thing that I use too terribly often, because I think that tar pits are better. They slow things down, keep them caught near the traps more. That's just my opinion. Anyway, this is the final level. Welcome to the finale. As soon as I hit any button to continue.
Without the rifts, there's no magic anymore. On either side. Did the Order mages know? They must have.
So, welcome to the finale, and also, this level really, really sucks. You haven't figured that out. Oh man, there's little hallways here too. Though I don't think these matter too much. So, 4 directions, they all look to be pretty gosh darn freaking identical. Shoot those down. Oh, they'll probably go down the stairs that way. Okay, that makes sense. We could do like archers or something up on the ledge, but I mean, honestly, by the time creatures get here into the middle, we're kind of boned anyway. We'll see what we got. Orcs, of course. The crossbowers, of course. Fire, ice, and armored ogres, because also, of course. Sappers, so that sucks. And then null hunters, because I was thinking, kind of, that maybe we could plop down some barricades and kind of funnel a bunch of creatures around to only go up 1 or 2 directions, something like that. The problems would be, A, time. If we're killing orcs here, then, you know, that's cool. If we're waiting for them to go all the way through the tunnels and around the entire freaking level before they die, that's less cool, because it's going to take a long time where we're not killing orcs and proceeding to the next level. So that could be an issue. I don't know how tight the timer is here on this one. The other issue, of course, is just sappers, who will straight up run at the barricades and destroy them. So that's not going to be a very viable option, which is unfortunate. Now, we could put something like swinging maces at the tops of each of these. So they're 1,500 a pop. That's 15. That's 3 for a side. That's 6,000 to cover 2 sides. So 12,000 to cover all 4. We don't have that much, so that's bad. I also don't know where they'll be coming from first, although okay, we do have blue lines from each of the 4 directions. So I don't know if we're going to get bombarded from each of the 4 directions or what. There's a good chance we're going to end up restarting this level, just if things don't work out. Honestly, it's probably worth bringing barricades just for these first couple of early levels. That's my thinking, at least. I'm going to go with kind of our usual setup here. There's no flyers or anything, so we don't have to worry about that. That's a blessing, I suppose. I'll bring the mushrooms. Coin Forge, I'll pull it out now just so you can see. Like I said, it's cheap as heck. Only costs 200. It's enormous. It takes up an entire 3x3 area, and creatures have to actually die while standing on the Coin Forge for us to get the effect. So I mean, it's cool. This is a huge level, so we could put it in places like this, and then maybe like floor scorchers on any of the sides pointing inwards towards the thing. And you know, if we put it somewhere where there's walls, that sucks. Yeah, there's not a lot of wall space anywhere in here. Let's go down here. So if we put it, you know, bloop, right there. We could put, like, wall traps along the side there and whatnot. Like, it's a cool idea. I'm not going to use it, though. It's a bit fussy, and it's kind of advanced strats if you're going to try to use that. And that's advanced strats. I am not. We're going to go with the trusty ice amulet, because that's pretty baller. Huh. And then from this point on, we are hosed. 7, so 21. Oh man, this sucks. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna just hit Unleash the Horde, and we're gonna see where everything's coming from at first. They are only coming from 2 sides at first, so that's good.
My armies pass through the rifts.
Quiet,
Drop a
you.
couple of archers,
Try to
that's something.
think. It's really hard for me.
The horses.
That'll help. Nothing. Oh man, they're going all over the place.
You go first.
Alright, I just wanted to see where they would come from at the beginning. We're gonna go and restart that. Now at least I have some guidance. We can blow about half our cash on the top one there. Maybe a little bit more. Save some stuff so that we have some way of dealing with creatures as they show up later on. By which I mean the second wave. Sorry, I was getting a drink there.
Without the rifts, there's no
Oh man,
magic
and it doesn't retain when I
on
pick,
either
which is
side. Did the
bit of a
Order
nuisance.
know? They must have.
this is gonna be bad. Yeah, okay. Alright, so they'll be coming from up top here first. Do we go heavy on the paladins? That's my question. I mean, do we go with just like all guardians at the beginning? I don't know. Honestly, stopping them as close to the doors as possible might be our best strategy here. Just because here we actually have room to work with. On the stairs, it gets kind of funky trying to place the arrow traps and whatnot. All right. Oh man, it gave us like a fire ogre right at the beginning too, didn't it? And those mushrooms are so expensive. I don't want to spend too much of my money at this point. But we do at least need this place to be defended.
My bow is yours.
That's about half. We'll make money for finishing the level, so that'll be helpful. Squeeze a few more archers in there. We'll start with this and see how it works out. And I'll hit the weavers too.
There's a lot to learn.
Just because the sooner we can get guardian armor, burning pitch, tempered blades, those things, the better.
You'll be back.
Man, I'm tempted.
Leave this place. Let my armies pass through the rifts.
Quiet, you. It's really hard for me.
Just over. Why me?
Oh, I missed. Alright, you know what? I changed my mind. We're gonna go with guardian armor right now.
Go then. See if I can.
And done.
Alright, now my concern is that they're gonna come from a different side this next wave. So let's get up here in the middle and be ready to respawn. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Alright, that's okay. It could be worse. Basically gonna go with the same sort of setup here.
Feed on the flesh of the last war mage.
Ba-doop. And another one down here, like that. Oh no, sappers. Oh, we don't have a good place to put archers here, do we?
You stepped on my foot. Will you move, please?
Do it again!
They're gonna come from another side right now. I know. I still want to get some stuff here to set up to help.
Show me the
Just plop down a couple of it. Wait, one more. There we go. And then we're gonna go deal with this side now. Paladins seem to be doing work though. That's good.
It'll hurt a lot.
Let's go! Come on! Okay. I want to go for pushing.
Archer, please.
Be seeing for traps.
Ah, crap.
Why me?
Oh, it's the archers. That's what's going on here. Ah, one made it through. Ah, dang it. Oh, are they coming from multiple oh no, these guys went around, didn't they?
Yeah!
Oh, we're not going to get a break here, are we?
Ooh, here's a good one.
At least they're all kind of following the same pattern here. That'll help.
Why me? You'll go now. Which way you going? Careful. Get out of my way.
Ah, crap. Hopefully we get a break soon, because this is going to be rough, if not.
Booyah!
Woo, there we go. Alright. Bit of time to restructure things. Archer... Oops, didn't mean to sell the paladin. Archers need to be rethought on the sides here, because this sucks. I fit 2 of you in here, because I would really like to. That's a no. Alright, new strategy. Paladins down below, archers up at the top of the stairs.
Show me the target. Ready to do. Show me the target. Show me the target. Give me a direction.
Come on.
Give me a direction. My bow is yours.
Alright, paladin down here. That's decent-ish. Same thing on this side. I don't know if they're going to be coming from all the directions or what. This is going to be rough. Yes. There. Archer. Here, I guess. Here, these are relatively the same. That's good. Feeling kind of defended-ish. These are so expensive, I don't know if they're worth it. Get a bit of extra defense here on the sides. This one needs a couple of archers, because it didn't get any last time.
Give me a direction.
It's for whatever reason... Oh, Guardian Limit is reached. That's just lovely, isn't it? Crap. Well, I was kind of not expecting that. Oops. Can't put Tara where the paladin is, which is unfortunate. Ugh. I don't know if I like that setup. Let's exit. And I know I'm wasting a bunch of time. So be it. No, I like the paladin at the top of the stairs instead. And we'll give paladins the ability to stun things.
An interesting choice.
And that's fine. Let's see where things are coming from. Ah, coming from here. That's interesting. Nice.
First time. No match.
Alright, let's heal up a little bit. I saw, yeah, a couple of these guys start to get past. It's alright, though. I mean, we don't have any tar or anything, so I was really not expecting them to be held up.
That one's for you, old man.
Ooh, this is rough. Alright. You can have another guardian. That's our last one. Other side. Oh, and sappers. At least the sappers won't go for the rift. They'll all come after me. Or my archers, I guess. This sucks. I don't remember this level being... I don't remember this level at all.
That's right.
Certainly didn't recall it being this disastrous. Alright, sure. We'll get some swinging maces up here. That's fine. That'll help.
This just doesn't seem fair.
Yeah, that'll help a lot. At least for those spots. What creatures do we have going on here? Yeah, alright, that side's good.
Bye-bye.
That one has a mace, that one has a mace. Which one was I missing? This one.
Here, Orky, Orky, Orky. It's like making orc salsa.
Do I not have flaming arrows? Did I not buy that? Huh. I clicked it and then I didn't actually buy it. That's funny.
You'll be back.
Just for you.
Alright. We're getting a couple of these sides dealt with at least. Heard and see a Knoll Hunter right there. There's more of them. Alright, that's this side. Let's go see if we need to help over here. Looks like we might. Just lost 2 archers. And we lost that one rift point early on, which really, really sucks. But let's see if we can at least go without losing any more.
Best job ever!
Whew, okay. What do we got going on down here at the bottoms of each of these? I want,
You ever have too many traps? I'm thinking no.
a line of brimstone at each of them.
I'm in the mood for a quick slay. For the order.
Try this on for size.
Brimstone will help with sappers and things. Let's give you one more line of protection for you two here.
Traps are just so cool.
That's fine. Which means this side probably needs a similar setup, and I'm not going to be able to afford it, but that's okay. We'll get as much as we can. Oh yeah, you guys have even less here. Oh. Well. Good enough for now, I suppose. Things coming from top.
apart! No man showed me how. He said he'd never actually do it.
Oh, armored ogres. These guys are going to be problematic.
That's a lot of thinking. My head hurts.
No! Faster! Why me? Why me?
Oh, you didn't grab an interesting enemy for me. That's unfortunate. Can I lure the armored ogre back here, please?
Fallen!
That's bad news.
An archer has fallen!
It's also bad news.
An archer is down!
Oh, that's super bad. Yeah, you're mine. Oh, kind of a cheap way of dealing with those guys, but I don't care. That was difficult. Alright, you have tar underneath you. Let's get tar underneath this one.
It's gonna leave a mark.
Except it's not under that one. That's okay.
This won't hurt a bit.
What do we got going on up here? What's going on down here? Ah, fire ogre.
Yes!
Alright.
Set it and forget it.
This side's fine-ish. Oh, I wanted to deal with the swinging maces. That's okay, though. Top side is going to be fine as soon as I get my brimstone down that I can't all afford. That's good. Let's see what we got going on over here. You guys got that covered, it looks like. I hate being stunned by ogres. It's the worst thing ever. Alright, 3-3. You guys have your brimstone. You're fine on this side. What's over here? That. Okay.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Are you over the tar? Yeah, I did get you lined up correctly. It's awesome. Ah! Dang it. Just wreck that guy. Something else down here. Armored ogre, he's gonna be a problem. Oh well, we'll deal with that in a bit. What's over here? Something. Very perplexed fire ogre. Where was the armored guy? There he is. Man, these paladins of mine are doing work. We have more over on this side, it looks like. Yeah, we'll just take care of that one real quick. I've got the coin. I can afford to do that. What? Who is still fighting? And where? Nope, he's not going to walk onto it. Dang it. And I can't, like, convince you to wander this way, any can I? Oh well. We have enough cash, it's not a big deal. And we won thanks to the spore trap. That's awesome. Ugh, 3. So that means we missed par time by 30 seconds. That's rough. And then that one rift point that we lost from letting the one freaking crossbow orc through. Either way, this kind of wraps the game up. I'm not going to do hard mode, at least not now. Maybe in the future. A long, long time from now in the future. Hard mode, basically, you start with all these nasty monsters, the armored ogres and whatnot, coming in from round 1. They add flyers to levels that don't usually have flyers, stuff like that. It's just more difficult. Yeah, that's the nightmare mode. I might do that. Maybe. Probably not. Let's go back, and let's go check the campaign menu here.
Every war mage in the Order knew, of course. To stop the Horde forever, the rifts must be closed. It's a simple thing. Step back through and seal all the rifts behind him with a gesture and a thought. A spell even the most dim-witted of us could manage. When the rifts close, the magic dies. Of course, that means no more mind-controlled orcs and ogres. But it also means no more fortresses strengthened by magic. No more summoned rain clouds when the droughts come. No more village spells to help heal the sick. Without magic, the world beyond the rift changes. But our world changes too, and not necessarily for the better. It took courage to make that choice. Courage that only one member of the Order had in the end. Either courage, or a particular brand of stubborn stupidity.
Cool. So yeah, it kicked us over to Nightmare there. So I mean, we got 5 skulls on a bulk of the levels. We're only missing a handful of skulls here, except for that last one, the finale. And then Nightmare, you can earn 5 skulls again on each of the levels starting over to continue upgrading your stuff, because as you may have noticed, we've only upgraded a couple of things, and there's still a lot of skulls to spend on these upgrades. But yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed it. The game is a blast. I really enjoy it. The sequel is also tremendously fun. They've fixed a lot of just the little nagging problems, and they add in a whole extra variety of stuff. All sorts of new weapons, and they replace the Weavers with trinkets that now consume slots on your inventory. All sorts of new traps and whatnot. It's a really cool game. Yeah, with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you all for joining me on this journey. Orcs must die indeed. They did. Great numbers of them. I will see you all in the next Let's Play.